Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a simple 2 eyeshadow tutorial for you guys today and show you guys how easy it is. I can't speak today. How easy it is for you guys to get ready in the morning for school, for work, and it doesn't take that long. It probably, in real time it took me 30 minutes to get ready. So, and that's that I put like a whole bunch of stuff, and if you guys don't want to do everything that I'm doing, then you don't have to do it. But I wanted to come on here with this first video, even though I've done other tutorials, but I feel like I got a better lighting, better camera now, and I wanted to show you guys how easy it is for you guys to put makeup on. So I wanted to show you guys this look, and if you guys want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Thank you guys. Okay, so let's start off by putting this hair up. Like clip. Okay. So I like to start off with my MAC Lightful Marine Bright Formula, and it's this one right here, and I got it a couple of months ago. I use it before my moisturizer, so I just spray it and let it sit for a little bit, let it dry up. So what I like about this is that it has like a sticky kind of feeling, so I feel like it makes my foundation stay on a little bit longer than just putting like my primer on. So I put this, and then I put my moisturizer, and for my moisturizer I use my Pond's cream, which is this one, and I've been using this for years and years, and I feel like if I use a different one, it just breaks me out. So I always use this one, and I just use a little bit all over my face. Like that. And I have like oily and dry face because it gets dry around here, so, and then it gets shiny here and here, but I still like moisturize my face, so I do that. And then for my foundation, I use my L'Oreal True Match, and I'm in the shade W4. So this is it's warm. I think there's like other ones that have like pink undertone, but I really like this True Match because it's like a matte finish, and it has a really good coverage. So I just like dot it on my face. Okay, so the brush that I'm gonna be using is this one, and it doesn't have a name because I bought them from Amazon. Well, actually my aunt gave it to me to try them out, and I really like them. They leave like a smooth finish, so all I do is pop it all over my face. So I just get a beauty blender, and this was all dirty, sorry. But I just like buff everything out. And I forgot to put some stuff on my lips. So I'm just gonna get this Victoria's Secret Tinted Lip Balm. Looks like this. Now we're gonna get some concealer, and this is the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream, and it looks like this. And I got the shade Neutral. So I just put this under my eyes. A little bit of my nose here and a little bit here. And let's get my beauty blender again. For the dark circles. Well, actually, I just use it like to brighten up my face because I don't have a lot of dark circles. So, for my powder, I've been using this Luxury Banai Banana Powder. I order it from eBay, and I believe it's like $10, but it lasted me about a year. And just recently I bought a new one, but I really like this because it has like a yellow undertone, so it doesn't leave me like all white. So I usually like to pour it into like a little plastic, but if you don't have a plastic, then you could just put it on a paper towel. Just put a little bit on there. And then I just like to use my beauty blender. So I just put it in like a container like this, and then I just put my beauty blender in there. Put it under my eyes. Basically almost everywhere that I put the concealer at. Here. And I put a whole bunch. And it still lasted me a year. Because I'm gonna wipe all this away later on too. No worries, I'm just gonna look crazy for a little bit. Like that. It's like powder everywhere. My desk is like full of powder. Okay. Let me fix my hair because it's like this. Okay, so now we're gonna powder contour our face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And this is, I've used and abused it, but this is a light to medium shade. And I start off by using the two lighter shades, and then towards the end I use the darker one. And I'm going to use this angled brush, and this brush I think I found it at Nordstrom Rack. It doesn't have like a name brand that I could tell you guys what name brand, but so I mix those together, and then I start contouring my face. And I'm gonna contour my nose with the medium one, with the one in the middle. So what I do is I just get my brush and I squeeze it, and I just go like this. And like this. I want to put a little bit more of that powder in the middle. Okay, so now with an e.l.f. brush like this, I'm just gonna buff off the forehead part of the powder, because I'm gonna work on my eyebrows. I like to do my eyebrows after my foundation. That's just me. I feel that if I do my eyebrows before, then the foundation is gonna go on my eyebrows and it's just gonna ruin it. So I do that after I put my powder in my foundation. I'm gonna brush off my eyebrows with an eyebrow brush. eyebrow brush like this, and I'm just gonna brush them. Like so. And I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown with a angled brush. And I just get a little bit of the product. And I start with the bottom. I start lining the bottom part just to my natural shade. Shape. So, and if you mess up, don't worry about it. We could clean it later. Because I'm gonna do. So, after I line the bottom part, after I line the bottom part, then whatever I have left from that, I start shading in the front because I don't want that area to be so dark. So with the leftover, I just start buffing it up like so. Like that. Then I grab a little bit more and I do the top part. I outline it. And I start shading it in. So I always bleach my eyebrows, and it doesn't make them blonde, but it does make them a little bit lighter. So then when I go in with my eyebrow stuff, like when I do this, I feel like they fill in like nicer. So I do that even though I don't need to bleach my eyebrows. But so you see how it's all crazy right here? We're gonna fix that right now with concealer. I'm gonna get the Fit Me concealer and then like a little brush so I can clean it on the bottom. So I just get a little bit and I just start cleaning the bottom. And the sides. Alright. So once we have that done, then we're gonna get our e.l.f. brush again and we are going to wipe out or wipe off all the powder. And then I get a bigger brush like this, and this is from Real Techniques, and this is a powder brush. I just like start buffing everything together. Like that. Then I'm gonna get this, we're gonna work on the blush, and I'm gonna get this brush from MAC, and this is the 129. I can't even see the numbers anymore. This is a 129, and this is just a little blush brush. And for my blush today, I'm gonna use the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the color Rose d'Oro. So it looks like this. And I'm just gonna get a little bit. Put it on my cheeks. So whenever I'm doing, because today I'm gonna do just using two eyeshadows. I could do, when I don't use like really dark eyeshadows, then I could do my foundation first, but if I am gonna use dark shadows, then I like to do my eyeshadow first. So I'm gonna get my powder again and my beauty blender, and I'm gonna clean it up on the bottom here while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Just clean it like that. Like that. And we're gonna leave it on there while we do our eyeshadow. So for our eyeshadows, we are going to use the Morphe palette, and this is the 350 palette, and it looks like this. This is the palette we're using, and the two shadows that I'm going to be using is this one that I'm going to use all over the eye, and then this one for the inner corner, which is like a shimmery color. I don't know if you can see it in the inner corner. So I'm going to get a fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to put it all over my eye, and I start with like here, and I put like the darkness right there by the lash line, and then whatever I have left, then I start buffing it out. So I really like this look. Like for every day, I use it for work because it's fast and it's only two eyeshadows, and I can just put mascara and it looks good. So that's what I like about this one. So then I get another brush, and I just buff all this. So that's for the top, and then for the bottom, I do use the same eyeshadow, but I use a smaller brush, like this, like a little buffing brush for the bottom, and I get the same eyeshadow, and I just put it on the bottom like so. And then I get a buffing brush. This is a 217 MAC brush, and I buff it. For my inner corner, I use this little brush right here, and I grab a little bit of that shimmery shadow, and I put it in my inner corner like so, and I like to really pack it in there, so I like to make it really bright. Ooh, this lighting makes everything look brighter. Look at my blush. Oof. I don't know, something about inner corner highlight, it just makes like your face look awake and ready to go. I'm gonna wipe anything, any eyeshadow fall out, and then I'm gonna use a bigger brush too. So then I'm gonna get the big fluffy brush again. I'm gonna buff everything. There you go. Now, for my mascara, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, and this one, I got it this one in Black is Black, but last time I got Carbon Black, which I don't see a difference. They're both black. So I use this one only for my top eyelashes. I use a different one for my bottom, and I'll show you right now which one I use. So I just apply one coat. I'm gonna worry about it. So that's for my top ones. And then for the bottom, I use this MAC mascara, and this is the Upward Lash Upward Black. And the only reason why I like to use this one, because I don't even like to use like super expensive mascaras. This came in a little like holiday thing, and I liked it, but I like using the drugstore ones. But the only reason why I'm using this one is because of the brush, because the brush is like this. It's teeny tiny, so it fits like under your lash line, so you won't get it all dirty. So I'm brushing them. So my little trick to take off the mascara from the top when you make a boo-boo is you get a little spoolie, but you have to let it dry all the way, and then you just go like that. And then here too. And then I just get my eyeshadow brush again, and I just like run it through, because it kind of like wipes it off a little bit, but just run it through. Like so. See, it's like two eyeshadows, but it looks like, you know, you're trying. Like you're trying to. And like it's good for work, you know? For school. So for my highlighter, I'm gonna use Makeup Forever, and this is the, I don't even know. It says Pro Light Fusion, but I don't know if that's the color, but it looks like this, and it's just gold. Gold, can't even see it. And where's my brush? Oh, I'm gonna get this e.l.f. brush, and this is a Flawless Concealer brush, but I just use it for the highlight. And I just put it on top. Whoa. Whoops. Like a lot of highlight. I think it's just the lighting, because I look at myself in the mirror right now and it doesn't look like a lot of makeup. Trust me, okay? So I just put it like that. A little bit there. Like that. And then also what I like about this look is that you can use any lipstick that you want. You can use nude, you can use bright, and it's still gonna look good because you're not wearing a lot of eyeshadow, so that's the good thing. And then I like using the fan brush, and this is from Sonia Kashuk, and it looks like this. And I just buff it a little bit with this one. Like that. Like that. Alright. So the lipstick that I'm using is from MAC, and this is in the color Retro, and it looks like this. I don't know why it looks red on camera, but it's actually like a mauvey brown, and this is the satin colors. And I was wearing it yesterday and it stayed on. I mean, it does smear when you eat, but Okay. So this is the finished look. Oh, do you guys like my shirt? It's MTV. MTV. Like, what happened to MTV? TRL. There you go. 2 eyeshadows. It's not so hard, you know? Everybody could get ready for work. It's just 2 eyeshadows. I just put 2 eyeshadows, that's it. You know, it's so easy. And I wanted to start off with an easy tutorial for you guys, so you guys could feel that you guys can do your makeup every day and it's not so hard. And it probably looks like I put on a lot of makeup, and if you don't want to put all of the stuff that I put, you know, all the foundation and the concealer and everything, I mean, it's fine. But you know, a lot of people tell me, oh, it's so hard to put on makeup, blah, blah. I only use 2 eyeshadows. It's easy. You could do it. I know you can. You guys could do it. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.